Series 11 of ITV series Vera made a return this month, and fans were delighted to see DCI Vera Stanhope, played by Brenda Blethyn, and her sidekick Aidan Healy, Kenny Doughty, back to solve another murder. Vera's colleagues DC Kenny Lockhart, John Morrison, DC Mark Edwards, Riley Jones, and DC Jack Williams, Ibinabo Jack, also made their return to help with the case. Leading lady Brenda has played DCI Vera Stanhope since the show started in 2011. Initially, her sidekick was Joe Ashworth, David Leon, before he decided to leave in 2014. He was later replaced by Aidan Healy, who has been Vera's right-hand man ever since. DC Kenny Lockhart and DC Mark Edwards have also been staples on the show since day one. Mark made his debut on the cop drama in Series 1 as a uniformed police officer. He was later made a permanent fixture, which is when he was properly introduced to DCI Stanhope. However, the duo crossed paths briefly during an episode where a woman was found dead at the side of the road. Speaking in an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk, the actor who plays Mark discussed what it was like landing a role on the show. He went on to recall filming his first ever scene with Brenda and the challenges they have faced filming due to the pandemic. Discussing his first scene, the 33-year-old said, "It was freezing cold. It was like February or March time, and I just said, do you mind if I hang around and just watch? They were doing the scene where the little boy is dragged out of the river, and they had this dummy to look like the boy, and it was just all really interesting. So, I just went around, and I watched, and I was chatting to people, and I was trying to learn." Riley, who had only worked on stage plays before his role on Vera, went on to add that at the time, the show's producer was on set at the same time he was, which is how he landed himself a permanent job on the show. The Mark Edwards star went on to speak about what it was like filming with Brenda during the coronavirus pandemic, as he admitted even passing a piece of paper was difficult. "Being on set was a lot harder because of the logistics," Riley recalled. "We had a cast bubble. So Ibinabo Jack and I were in a cast bubble, so that meant we were allowed to stand less than 2 meters apart from each other." He added, "And Kenny and Brenda were in one as well, because obviously, they're in a lot of scenes together. During scenes, Terry's so much of passing over a piece of paper or something like that. And I do all the time, I've got this for ma'am, and you walk over and give Vera some information, she takes the paper and that's fine. That's a dead easy scene, but with COVID, you couldn't get that close." Vera is available to watch on the ITV Hub.